I just can't see you.
One second. Oh, you're not able to. Okay, 1 second.
Sure, take your time.
Can you see me now?
No.
Interesting.
Why? Okay.
Okay, now.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good, uneventful.
Uneventful?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Yep.
We should be waiting for one other. But we'll start at 7.
We still have 2 minutes to go. I think we're still 6:58. If you want to wait.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I say if you want to wait, we still have 2 minutes. If you want to wait for the other person.
Okay, yeah, we got time, but yeah, I mean, usually it's good just to move around and get that pre-worked out. Quick question. This is one thing I always recommend, but I like to ask first. Do you have anything like a foam roller or anything of that nature? Ah, okay, nice. Okay, so we don't really use that in class per se, but I do recommend, if you show up a few minutes before class, just to use a little bit, especially the hamstrings, the quads, something just to get yourself a little bit warmed up before the warm-up. Completely optional, but, I figure it's a good thing to get in habit of. Yeah. You can roll yourself forward and back on those.
Yeah, I do that. I mean, calf muscles are really tight.
Really tight?
Calf.
Okay. There's this one, look up roller sticks. They're kind of like foam rollers, but they're easier to manage. I would say they're kind of like rolling pins, I guess. But you can almost stand up and roll the hamstrings out without having to get down, stand back up, and oh, man, you're always one step ahead of me.
No, this is I got it. Like I started running and I just roll it.
Good. That's fine. My advice is never to do that on a tight muscle. Meaning, if you're going to hit the quads, make sure they're nice and relaxed, as opposed to doing this. Because then at that point you're working on lengthened muscle, and then that can snap, and then you'll be out for a while. But if you need any advice with that, let me know. But just get in the habit of using those. Hey, Irene.
Morning, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Okay. So we got everyone that signed up for this morning. So since it's Alright, so we're gonna start with our horizontal jumping jacks. Whenever you're ready, ready?
1 second.
Now for a few more seconds. Alright, now we're gonna do our butt kicks. Good. Now our high knees, bring those knees up. And now right to sides. dumbbells. Alright, from there, we're going to do some arm circles since we're doing upper body today. Aaron, just tighten up those circles a little bit, make them a little smaller. Alright, now other way. Finally, we're going to do our torso twists. And switch sides. All right, you guys can stand back up. We're going to need our dumbbells today. All right. So the first thing we're going to start off with, our belly presses. Okay? Dumbbells to the side, elbows in, you drive the weight out. Okay? We're going to do these 10 times. Try to keep the dumbbells together when you bring them out. Just tap them together. Other than that, you guys should be good. Next one, we're doing something called rotational rows. One dumbbell, and we're going to get into kind of a split stance. Make sure your front leg is bent. This time you can put your hand on your knee. I normally don't allow it. Okay? And you're going to row. As you row, I want you to rotate your body towards the opposite side of your leg. Okay? So just like that. And we're going to do 10 on one side. Then we're going to switch legs. We're going to do 10 on the other. Any questions?
How many of these again?
10. 10 total. Okay? Yep, you guys can start when you're ready.
So what is the first one again? Can you show it?
This one. You're in the rotation. Good. Just make sure you tap the dumbbells together, Aaron. And if that's too heavy, you can switch to one. So now you have a higher weight. I'd really get more of a straight arm with the arm that's resting. Keep yourself up one more and then. Good. Okay, Aaron. We're starting here, okay, not here. Right at the knee, and then we'll just rotate. Okay, good. Aaron, put your hand on your knee, like so. Yep. And then kind of like you're starting the lawnmower. Go. Good job. Keep it up, Barbie. And try to bend your upper body a little more. So instead of like this, I want you to try to be like that. Better. One more minute. Aaron, your form looks much better. Good, you both are doing well. And this will be your last set. Take a set. All right. Pretty good. So for the next one, we're going to do a half knee and shoulder press. Pretty simple. You're going to get down on one knee, dumbbell on the opposite side, and we're just going to do a one-arm shoulder press, okay? The idea is to try to stabilize yourself. You're going to end up wanting to go one way or the other. Use that core to stabilize. We're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on another. After that, we're going to do something called tricep thrusters, okay? And I want your dumbbells on your shoulders like so. This is what it's going to look from the side. You guys can see me. Good. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of do a half squat and then lift the arms up. Just like so. It's not even half a squat, it's more like a quarter of a squat, but the idea is to use those legs to drive the arms up. Okay? Let's do 8 of those. See how see how you guys doing the first one. Any questions?
No.
You guys can get when you're ready. Keep it up, Irene. Good form, Aaron. Just remember to breathe. Keep it up, Irene. Yeah. Harder than they woke, huh?
Matt, I'm doing it right?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to think. I think if since the weight's a little too heavy, I would try this. Or even this. Try this instead. One leg again. Good. I think the weight's just a tad too heavy. Also good. Aaron, I would just say tighten the core a little bit. Besides that, looking much better. Minute 30 left. We're working on making your last set. Irene, you ended right at 0. It's
Awesome.
kind of funny. Like the timer ended at 0 as it's done. All right, so the next one. We're going to do something a little different. They're called bear taps. I don't think they're as bad as they sound. So you can get on all fours, knees in the air. Aaron, if your wrist is bothering you, you can do a fist stance.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Either way, fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to touch our hand to our knee. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Good. After that, we're going to do our dead bugs. Does anyone need me to demonstrate the dead bugs?
Can you please?
You got them, or?
No.
No, okay, I'll demonstrate them. So we're going to get on our back, and we're going to
Okay, I got it.
the opposite arm and opposite leg.
Okay, I got it.
Let's do 8 on each side for those. Let's do 6 on each side for the bear taps. Okay? You guys can start when you're ready.
How many did you say? Sorry.
6 on each side for the bear taps. Just make sure your knees are off the ground. Irene, you're doing a good job. Good job, Aaron. halfway done.
Oh.
Minute 30 left.
See you, Morgan. Oh.
And make this your last set. If Aaron can rest, you can rest too. All right. So for the next one, all right, you guys may have heard the term girl push-ups. I hate that term. I don't use it. In fact, we don't do them. All right? Everything we're doing push-up related is built up to at least doing a standard push-up. All right. These are called eccentric push-ups with a bent knee reset. I'll show you guys. It's not as hard as it sounds. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to get into a full push-up position. Aaron, again, if you need to do the this push-ups, that's fine as well. Okay. You're going to go down doing regular push-ups slowly. Knees bent, push up. Okay. Just like so. Again, knees bent, push up. Okay? The only time we do the assisted is to push ourselves back up. That's the hard part. Let's try to do 8 of those. And next we're going to do something called a tabletop row. Okay? Let's get our dumbbells. We're going to put them under our arms. And we're just going to do a row in a tabletop position. Okay? Back and forth. And we're going to do 10 on each side. Those shouldn't be too bad. If the weight gets heavy, use them as a handle, but you can release them. Any questions?
Nope.
No. Aaron, any questions?
No.
All right, you guys know what to do. All right, good, excellent, both of you.
How many of these? 8?
Oh, yes, do it.
Matt, can I do a regular push-ups or no?
What's that?
Can I do a regular push-ups?
Regular push-ups, if it feels better to do regular push-ups, that's fine.
Oh. You said 10, right, Matt?
Yeah, 10 on each side. Since this is in a tabletop position, it could be easier. Aaron, you're doing fine. Just don't row so far back. Stop about here as close to back here. Good. And we're switching sides. We're alternating. Make this your last set. Good. Okay. Break time. 2-minute break. How you guys feeling so far?
Good.
Good. Good. How you feeling?
Fine.
I'm okay.
Have I told you that I truly hate push-ups?
What's that?
I said, have I told you that I truly hate push-ups?
You haven't, but well, you know my feeling. If you don't like something, partly it's because you're not good at it. But I don't consider that an insult. We're not all good at everything, and
It's true.
things.
But it is why I don't like them. It is why I don't like them, because I'm not good at them.
It's one of those things you can get better at. That's the beauty. And I read somewhere that says that regardless of age, you can still benefit from exercise at least up to the age of 96. 96. That means my own grandmother can still benefit from exercising for the next 8 years minimum. That's a pretty impressive stat, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Yeah. So with most of my clients, that means they still have a majority of their life to get into good shape, which is incredible. I heard this story about, I think this woman was in her 60s when she started exercising. She's 88 now, and she runs her own fitness classes.
Yeah.
88-year-old woman. Yeah. I don't know. To me, that's pretty inspiring.
Something to strive for, Matt.
I think it was kind of one day she realized she was being very out of shape, and like I said, she started exercising in her late 50s, early 60s, so it wasn't like she was old anyway at the time.
Right.
All right, we're gonna get back into it. So we're going to go back to our valley press and then our rotational rows. Does anyone need me to demonstrate anything?
What was the first one again?
The valley press, that is these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's do 8 on these. Let's do 8 on each side for the rotational rows. Okay?
And what was the second one?
Or 8.
No, which
8
was
for-
the second exercise?
Oh yeah, the valley press. And if Aaron, again, if that becomes too tough, one dumbbell is fine. You got 10 pounds in your hand. Those are heavy.
Say 8 of these.
Yeah, 8 on each side. And I'm going to ask you just to take half step back with your back foot. Good, good. having slipped over those shoulders a little bit. You're doing this a little bit, over that shoulder and chest up. Good, but better. Halfway done. Down for last minute. This your last set. Move on to our half kneeling shoulder press. Let's do 8 on each side. So 8 on one side, then switch to the other one. Then we're going to do our tricep extension work. And let's do 8 total for these again. Huh? Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Good. Excellent, both of you. Keep it up. So whenever you start with the weight here, kind of resting on your shoulders.
Here?
Yeah.
Here? Really? So is it a shoulder or a tricep?
It's both, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's why you don't feel quite as much specifically on the triceps, but you will get a tricep exercise out of it. Doing okay there, Aaron?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, that was harder.
That's what I like to do. I like to make the same amount of weight as heavy as it can be for as long as it can be. All right, done more last minute. Make this your last set, Aaron. Just take a breath.
I can stay there?
Yeah, Aaron, just rest. We're moving on in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to move on back onto our bear taps. Okay. These. Let's do 8 on each side, and let's do 10 on each side for the dead bugs. When you're ready. Good. Aaron, I like the explosiveness of that move. Keep it up. Good. Good. Keep it up. Okay, Aaron?
Yep.
Minute 30 left. Wow, nice. Irene, pause for a sec. Watch Aaron on this. Aaron, keep going. See, he's very explosive and boom. I want you to try that. I know it's tough. There we go. All right, make this your last set. Everyone take a break. Occasionally I like using other people as examples to still do something like almost in an untangible way, like something I might not be able to explain, and they're like suddenly doing really well. So, Aaron, you were my example for today.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our eccentric push-up with the knee reset. Aaron, like I said, if you want to do the regular push-up, that's fine. In fact, Irene, if you want to do the regular push-up, that's fine too.
You're so funny, Matt.
Yeah, I just want to be fair.
Okay.
Then we'll do our, what's that?
I'll stick with the girly ones, whatever.
And we'll call them girly. And these aren't girly, believe me. And then we're going to do the rows next. So we're going to do 8 push-ups, and then we'll do 8 on each side for the tabletop rows. Any questions?
No.
All right, you guys do it.
Questions.
This is the last set for the day. Keep it up, you guys. Halfway done. You got to come this far. And make this your last set.
I can rest.
Yeah, last set. If you just finished with it, just take a break. Good. Take a minute just to relax, move around a little bit. Don't want to stop moving just because you're done with your exercise. I know way too many advanced people who are like, I don't need to cool down, and next thing you know, they get lightheaded. These tough guys. All right, let's do a good chest stretch. Bring our arms back, shoulders down. Just gonna hold this for a moment. I preach this every time, but do this every day, most days, multiple times a day. Make a habit of it. There's another one I like too. It helps. I do these sometimes. It's up to you. I just do that to switch it up, but like I said, it's up to you. All right, from there, arms up. Your lat stretch. And then from there, we're going to bend to one side. Hold it there. Aaron, just hold it to one side for a moment. Good. All right, keep it up. And switch. All right. Now we're gonna hit some of the arms. So we're gonna bend the wrist down. Aaron, I know this might be tough on your wrist, but just do what you can.
This one doesn't bother my wrist.
Okay. And switch arms. And do some triceps there, so one arm. Do that.
Matt, you have a lower body for tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be lower body.
You have a 7 a.m. tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow all day.
Okay. So I'll do the 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, excellent. And switch arms. And while we're doing this, does anyone have any questions or comments or anything?
Nope. All good.
Right. You guys put your arms down. And yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, we should be good for the day.
Okay.
Everyone did great. I'm sorry, Irene, what was that?
I said, see you Thursday.
All right, I'll see you Wednesday.
Oh, sorry, Wednesday morning. Yep.
How dare you forget?
Thank you.
Okay. Of course. Yeah, Aaron, I'll see you tomorrow, and Irene, I'll see you Wednesday.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, and shoot me a text if any questions arise.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Take care.